Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I've returned, and welcome to a update video. In this video, I'm just going to be describing as to what exactly has been going on. Let's give or take, let's say the past few months now. And just to catch you guys up to where the channel is currently at this point. So, if you guys haven't known, about, I want to say, like around that 2-month gap, I made a community post. And what essentially I was explaining in this community post was that I was no longer going to be doing YouTube consistently or at all for that matter. Now, obviously, from that time to now, a lot of things has changed. A lot of things has changed regarding plans and I guess you could say further things with the channel. So, what does that mean? Does that mean I'm returning to YouTube and going back to consistent uploads and, you know, streaming and all this kind of stuff? Not necessarily. However, I will say this. Will I be a little bit more active on the channel than what I have been for the past 2 months? Most likely. However, I wouldn't bank on it. And why I say I wouldn't bank on it is because, truth be told, I don't know how far I'm willing to take this again. Considering last time, you know, I was consistently uploading for a good bit. It wasn't too long, but it was a good bit. And then I stopped again. So, just letting you guys know now, if I happen to get in that phase where it's like, I'm consistently uploading content, like roughly give or take, I don't know, every day or so. Not every day, but like every couple days, just another new video or another week or whatever. I've been heavily debating on if I want to do that or if I want to do just like, I don't know, monthly videos or like weekly videos or every 2 weeks videos. I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out what would be the best schedule for me at this point in time. Now, obviously, the channel's been, well, fairly, I don't want to say dead, because that's not the case. Like, some of my videos on the channel are still getting views, so it's not dead, like 0 views, nothing like that. And truth be told, I'm not really worried about growing this channel like some other people would be. However, would I be against, you know, like trying to grow on YouTube again? No, absolutely not. I mean, it's like, hey, I look at it this way. As you, well, I don't know if you all, but I know majority of people that do watch this channel or have discovered it from the previous channel, you would know that my previous channel, which was named the same thing, ZT Leader, was terminated. Now, what was the cause of this termination? To this day, I still don't understand the whole policy bullcrap where it's like, you know, I don't know. If you guys want to get a far better explanation, I would highly recommend checking out my video, YouTube terminated me or something like that. I don't know, I forgot the name, but it's essentially at the bottom of this channel. You just have to scroll down, and it was the first video I made on this channel regarding the situation of my termination. So, if you guys want a more, I guess, in-depth explanation, well, there you go. But, moving on to a different topic. You may be all wondering, okay, if you are returning, what content will we most likely be seeing? Now, this is a bit of a controversial question. Now, why I say that is because, truthfully, I don't really know what we'll be seeing on the channel. I mean, I do, but I don't, if that makes any sense. So, again, just some of you may know, not everyone, but some of you may know, on my previous channel, I used to do a lot of gameplay videos. What these gameplay videos consisted of was challenges. Like no damage or just basically extreme difficulty challenges that revolved around me playing nearly perfect or flawlessly. And most of them were on the hardest difficulty. So if I was to return to YouTube and like start doing no damage again, would I be against it? Absolutely not. I actually had a lot of fun doing no damage, so I actually most likely will be returning and doing that. Now, for the, you could say, newer side of my channel, or the people who's been around for at least a few months as I was uploading these videos, you all know that I was doing top 10 content. I did a top 10 disturbing video games video, a top 10 mythology, top 10 mythological creatures, so I'm gonna say mythological creatures, top 10 disturbing video games part 2, and a top 10 content creators that deserves to be removed off the internet, or needs to be removed off the internet, however way. And so you may be all wondering, are you going to still do that top 10 content that you once were doing? Probably not, but again, we will see, because truth be told, a lot of those top 10 videos does take a lot of effort to make. However, they were a lot of fun to make, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm capable of keeping up with the uploads and the consistency if I was doing that kind of content. But that's just me. That's just me. You never know. I could do in between. Some days I could do a top 10. The other day I can do no damage stuff. You never know. Like, I can do top 10s on my side, and I can do gaming stuff in the background, basically. So you never know what the possibilities are going to be. But yeah, essentially expect a lot of things in the near future. Expect a few things this month, expect a few things next month, and for the month after that, it may go a little dark, but that's okay. I will put an update out, or like a community post explaining as to what's going on currently. But for the most part, content should be returning. Now again, I'm not serious about YouTube. I'm not trying to grow like I once was, and I'm not trying to get big. However, we'll say it won't be a bad thing necessarily if I was trying to grow, you know? So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hop off. But before I hop off, I'm going to show you a little cool, I guess, transition as to what's to come in the future. So, again, thank you all so much for watching this video. I do sincerely appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. You all have an amazing day or night, depending when you're watching this video. And as always, stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.